Every day trader has their own struggles when they start out trading. Even seasoned traders, veteran traders that have been in the game for a very long time, all have their struggles in day trading. The struggles in this industry are forever ongoing. You never not have struggles that you have to overcome or learn from. You have to be continuously learning, be forever a student. But in this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different for you guys. I'm going to go over what my struggles are, because in a lot of videos, I know sometimes I preach on, things to work on, things that are what qualities make a good trader, this and that. But I never really talked about what I struggle with. And so in this video, I'm probably going to relate to almost everybody that is watching this. And so if you want to relate on a very close level, I'm going to break down a lot of my struggles in trading. But before I completely bash myself in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and get more daily content. We're putting out every single day. You don't want to miss it, because we're going to blow up this channel like crazy. Let's get in the video. So as I mentioned, every day trader has their own struggles to overcome, and I definitely have my own flaws that I am currently working on. And one of the biggest struggles that most traders struggle with is patience, whether that's patience in a trade or patience waiting on a trade. And still to this day, even though I have found a little success with trading, I've found consistency, I still to this day struggle with patience and waiting on my setup. Even though I know exactly what I'm looking for, I might see something in between what I'm looking for, and I try getting in on that position and riding out that trade. And a lot of times that has been a major downfall for me. And it's something that I'm continuously working on and trying to get better at. I know and I understand that I only need one good setup in a day to make really good money. And sometimes I get ahead of myself and I don't allow myself to just sit back on my hands. If it takes an hour, it takes an hour. If it takes an hour and a half, it takes an hour and a half. Who cares how long it takes? You're looking for literally one single setup, one thing. One setup that's going to take you from here to here. I know that's all it takes. And sometimes I don't wait. I do get impatient, and I might see something in the market that I'm like, man, I got to take this. I really want to take it. And I take it. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But however, it is a flaw that I'm constantly trying to work on. And it's something that I know a lot of traders struggle with. Something else I do struggle with is I let my losers run probably longer than they should. My stop losses are typically based off market structure. However, a lot of times, and some things that I've noticed is that we will actually break market structure, but then get bought back into above or below the market structure. So if I'm in a position long and then price drops down and breaks a market structure, sometimes we'll see it break below and come right back up. And sometimes I'll be anticipating that, right? And you don't ever want to do that as a trader. You don't want to anticipate that we're going to do anything. You always want to react to what price tells you. And so that is something that I'm currently trying to work on and get better at. I do have the understanding, and I do fully get that, we need to obey our stop losses. And if we say we're going to kill a trade when we break market structure, we need to kill the trade when we break market structure, because we're kind of going against our own rules. But it is something that I'm constantly getting better at, and I'm constantly working on. Now I don't let my losers run so much to where it's just you can't recover from it, or it's completely wrecks your entire week. I don't do that. However, I could get better at being quicker on pulling the trigger on getting out of my trades, because I know in the long run that's going to benefit me more. And so if you're struggling with the same thing, just know that this is something that you are going to forever face and forever battle as you are day trading, because you are going to have those emotions. You're going to have that mentality or that mindset of like, well, I don't want to be wrong in this trade. And lately I've seen price do this and do that, and it's like, I think I'm going to stay in this, and you just kind of get all up in your head on the trade and the position, and you let your loser run longer than you really should. So just know that that's something that every trader still struggles with. Even if they don't tell you they struggle with it, they 100% do, right? Don't let anybody lie to you. Okay, even the most seasoned traders have their own battles. All right, you might see on YouTube all these people making $10,000-$15,000 trades, $1,000 days or whatever, and they might seem like Superman or super like freaking invincible in trading. But just know that even those people are having their own battles with trading and obeying rules. It's something that you forever deal with as a trader. Now, this next one I have been working on a lot, and I have gotten a lot better with it, and that is scaling into positions to let runners then just run, right? Because I don't ever want to exit out fully of a position. I want to try to have a trailer. I want to let one position really just run for me. And that's something that I have constantly been working on lately, and I've been getting better and better at. I'm still not where I want to be. I don't think I'll ever be where I want to be, because I will always be changing where I want to be. But it is something that I struggle with. And you see your P&L, you see how much you're up, or and you want to take that money and put it in your pocket, but it's at the same time, you are probably, or you could be right on direction of the trend and you want to ride it out even more. And so it's okay to have trailers. And something that I've really trying to come to terms with is it's okay if my last trailer stops me out for break even, because my other two positions have already closed and put me in the money. So I'm trying to develop the mindset that if my trailer stops out for break even and I lose X amount of money, that's okay, right? At that point, the trade is risk free. You've made your money, and you're just letting that one trailer do its thing, right? And if it stops you out, it stops you out. It's okay. That's something I've really been focusing on lately, and I think can really make a difference on profitability as a trader, because then you're really taking up your risk to reward, and you're taking longer trades for larger profits and larger risk to reward, so that profitability goes up, right? And so as long as you're killing your losses quicker and you're letting those winners run, it's going to be hard for you to not be profitable, because you're really widening the gap of your risk to reward. So that's something I really want to try to focus on and get better at as I continue to trade. I also struggle with coming into the market trying to pick which direction I think the market's going to go. I don't ever want to try to develop that bias right off the bat. I want to just let the market do its thing and tell me what it wants to do. Play the market where it lays, right? I need to stop trying to pick directions, because that can really just mess with your mind and twist you up a little bit, because the market could go completely against the direction you thought it was going to go, but you're still stuck on the direction you thought it was going to go. And so you're trying to play that direction you think the market is headed, and it's actually the complete opposite. And so you get caught in a position of trying to fight against the market when you should be going with it and finding harmony with it and going with the trend. And so it's something that I'm trying to get better at constantly. And I'm just trying to take a step back, sit on my hands, let the market tell me what it wants to do, and just as a day trader, react to the price. That's really our job as traders, is to react to the price action and play the market where it lays. So always learning, always trying to get better, finding ways to improve in any area that I can as a trader. But overall, I wanted to talk about what I struggle with, because I do have my own struggles. Again, like I mentioned earlier in this video, every trader you probably watch on YouTube or see, they all have their own struggles. Every day trader has their own struggles. So don't let anybody fool you. We all go through the same battles every single day, right? So it's just a matter of how we manage those battles and how we manage our discipline that helps us overcome those feelings and those battles that we face every single day. So if you guys like this kind of content, be sure to smash the like button down below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to get more daily content, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.